A moment he's chased for over 20 years is finally here. I'm Joshua Moten, your St. Mary Parish reporter, speaking with J.P. Henry, the newly appointed police chief, about the path that led him to that office.
This is not a job. This is a calling.
A calling he's answered since 2000. J.P. Henry first joined the Berwick Police Department working the jail and communications. Before moving to patrol, he spent more than 15 years on the streets and eventually became assistant chief under David Leonard, the man he worked alongside his entire career.
He was my patrol sergeant at one time. We've both, and he has a similar story as mine, where he came up the same way I did, started out in dispatch.
When Chief Leonard decided to retire to take a new role as range master with the St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Department, Mayor Duval Arthur knew exactly who should fill the role. He says after speaking with JP, it was clear he was the right fit.
I just knew from our conversation and all the things he wanted to do, I felt like he was the correct guy to put in that position.
Assistant Chief Henry tells me his faith has guided him through every step of his career.
It's got to be a calling on your life, so I look at it as a calling from God.
He says his sworn-in ceremony, set for Friday morning at City Hall, will be so much to process.
Because of my long-term passion, for my town. Anyway, so it's gonna be emotional because I lost my dad in January, and this is what he wanted for me.
The town council voted unanimously to confirm his appointment, and after more than 20 years, the moment he says he's waited for has finally arrived.
Is literally overwhelming, and almost like so overwhelming that I get choked up talking about it.
Well, he told me that becoming chief was always the goal, but continuing to serve Berwick the right way is what he hopes will define him. Reporting in Berwick, I'm Joshua Moten, your St. Mary Parish reporter with KATC TV3.